During your workday, you might have actions that are often repeated. For example, making a welcome phone call to a new client or following up with them after a certain period of time. This is where an action plan can be used. To illustrate this, I'm going to use an example whereby we want to send a brochure to one of our clients. So if I edit this contact record, we select the brochures action plan, and now we'll see that once we save this record, that has automatically generated an activity for us to send the brochures out. To configure the action plan, the starting point is to head over to the settings area of the system. Scroll down to the action plan header and select the relevant module. The action plan can feature as many activities as you like. So this is the brochures action plan which we used, which schedules that one task to remind you to send those brochures out. It's set to the nearest working day, so it's not going to create the activity on a Saturday or Sunday. It has a status of not started, and I've chosen to schedule this for my colleague Maggie. So we're going to add another activity. We're going to follow up that brochure with a phone call 7 days after the initial action plan has been triggered. Set it to the same user and hit save. So now if we hop back to our list of contacts and we apply the action plan to another contact, note that there are no pending activities. So on this record, let's apply the brochures action plan and then save the record. It's created 2 new activities. We've got the activity which is due today to send the brochures out, and we've got the activity which we've scheduled a phone call in 1 week's time to call Jack. So as well as creating action plans, we can make them conditional. So if we go back to the settings area, and again under the action plans header, select the conditional action plans option. We're going to create a new condition whereby if the contact becomes a customer, we want to trigger the action plan automatically, therefore we don't have to set it manually. Fill in the details, select the relevant module, add the conditions required to trigger the action plan. In this example, contact type equals customer. Select the action plan you want to run and tick run once to stop it running each time you edit the record, and save when you're done. And if we hop back to our list of contacts, you can see we've got a contact who is set to the type of prospect. There are no pending activities. If we edit this contact record, change that contact type to customer, and if we hit save, if we now look at the outstanding activities linked to this contact, we can see the 2 pending items have been added automatically without us needing to edit the action plan field.